My favorite bourbon. Take a sip of you, baby. I'm swerving from left to right, left to right. You remind me of my favorite bourbon. Take 2 more shots, you know I'm swerving from left to right. All night. Would you call me old-fashioned if I kiss you in the rain in Manhattan? Oh, I can't wait until my lips are on yours. I can't help the way that I'm feeling. The way you look tonight is so appealing. Hold up, I need to pace myself. You're the bullet to my heart, I swear. I swear. Only took one shot. Only took one shot. The only thing I'll promise is I'll give you all I've got. Oh, you remind me of my favorite bourbon. Take a sip of you, baby. I'm swerving from left to right, left to right. You remind me of my favorite bourbon. Take 2 more shots, you know I'm swerving from left to right.
Yeah, look, alright. Now pretty bourbon brown eyes, can I grab you off the shelf? You sweet but you strong, I gotta have you to myself. I'm trying to let you know that you're the only drink I'm trying to pour. Girl, it's Dunton, aka the slurring bourbon connoisseur. And look, I had a couple, so you know I'm telling the truth. I don't settle for kettle one, I don't settle for goose. First we had a couple rounds just to see how it go. Now it's time to tap that barrel, girl, let's see how it flow. You got that caramel dripping, now I'm sipping. They can't take you straight, but baby, I'm built different. It feels different. Listen, you keep getting Dunton loose. You far from the jungle juice, but you keep it 100 proof. I don't need no Coca-Cola or no Sprite for you. And yeah, you good on the rocks, might put that ice on you. You got that Jameson, that Johnny, or that Jack, and you can miss me. I need bourbon in my life, cause baby, you my favorite whiskey. Come on.
I don't want you holding back. Tell me everything, and I do mean everything, everything. It's time for last call. You know that this liquor been flowing faster than free fall. If we keep going, I might not be able to recall. My favorite bourbon. Take a sip of you, baby. I'm swerving from left to right, left to right. You remind me of my favorite bourbon. Take 2 more shots, you know I'm swerving from left to right. Oh, let the band play on, and they be playing our song.
Girl, it's Dunton, aka the slurring bourbon connoisseur. And look.
Hello. Hi, everybody. I guess I'll be saying hi again in a few minutes to everybody. But hey, Brown Eyes, happy birthday, girl. You've been hanging all day long. Brown Eyes, why are you not out doing something fabulous for your birthday? But I'll say this, as long as you're doing what you want to do, then it is fabulous. But happy birthday to you. Hey, Miss Yvonne, we is back. Hey, London Michelle, I see you getting down, dancing. Hey, Crazy Berry Town, how y'all doing? Should I strike my pose? Thank you, London. I figured this was an appropriate Halloween costume for me. I would say that I'm Lisa the X today, aka Brown Whiskey Woman. Maybe I should say aka Rosie the Riveter. Should I throw all of them in there? So yeah, how are you? Hey, Eb, how you doing today? What's going on, y'all? Happy Thursday. What's smacking? How you crack-a-lacking? Now, y'all got to pretend like you didn't hear none of this because when the Raiders come over, I'm just going to say all of it again. But, you know, it's sort of like y'all are the people that came to the club first. Like, y'all got in free. Like, the first 50 people that get in free, right? And then everybody else have to pay. That's pretty much what's happening. Well, I'm glad that you had a good birthday, and I'm glad that you hung out with us, and I'm glad that I got a chance to say personally to you out of my own mouth, happy birthday to you. I've been putting it in the chat, but happy birthday. So Brown Eyes, can I ask you, like, since you're the day before Halloween, did you ever do like a Halloween themed birthday party or anything like that? Like, do you incorporate that? Just curious about that. But anyway, like I said, so the first 50 people get a free drink. Y'all get free champagne. No, you don't? Okay. Yeah. So that's what you get for being here. And okay. Yes. So listen, y'all. He said, what time the kitchen closed? Y'all, these lashes. Hey, Colin So 6. These lashes and me, we had a time, okay? We had a time. Hey, LaShawn, because I am not a lash wearer. So, wearer. So yeah. I'm Rosie the Riveter, y'all. Okay, y'all just taking me there. Like, y'all, like, I look like I work in the kitchen, huh? Y'all telling me I'm Aunt Jemima now?
I mean, somebody already called you Aunt Jemima already.
Somebody already called me Aunt Jemima. They already said it, but first of all, let me just say this. I look like all the rest of them folks out in the street. If this was a bonnet, would y'all be saying that? Because I just need me a polka dotted bonnet. That's.
I mean, I'm surprised you didn't wear one.
I mean, I thought about it for, second half when we hit midnight, right? I did think about it. Hey, LaWanda Baskerville. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I can bake and I can flip some pancakes. So I can cook up some stuff.
That is true.
I can cook.
That is
and
true.
I don't need this bandana to do it.
I don't need this Mickey Ficky.
So that part is true. It's like all types of stuff happening right now. But anyway,
don't let everybody behind the curtain.
How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? Miss Yvonne said she'll take a cookie. I do those too, Miss Yvonne. Deviled eggs.
And sometimes it may have weed in them.
Thank you, Blue Majesty. She came in here and said she loves the Rosie the Riveter. Okay, thank you. Got a big ass name tag. Does it say Aunt Jemima on here? Okay. Anyway,
do you really want to know?
I was trying to be authentic to the character because some people had it like a little headband around it, but every picture I saw, it was like the full bandana. So I went with
Rosie the
bandana.
Riveter, Bob the Builder, well, all of them,
Everybody. Hey, Cruz, how you doing? Thank you, Miss Yvonne. I appreciate it. I tried to do a little something for y'all.
When you came down, I was like, I get it.
Yes. Locke did say that when I came in the room. He was like, okay, that fits.
It fits.
Yeah. So yeah. Hey, Diz, how you doing? So I'm going to talk a little bit about Rosie because I feel like a lot of people kind of know the iconic, we can do it poster. But I know sometimes people don't really know kind of the background. I'm not going to get too deep off into it, but talk about it a little bit since that's my character. But getting ready. Hey, C Love, how you doing? She said, Rosie. Yeah, I know we back like we never left. Like we've been here all damn day, right? Pretty much. Like y'all feel like you should have had lunch for real and drinks and the whole nine. And that's pretty much how it's going to go, right? I will be doing drinks. I wish I could serve them to you like for real. But Hey, Lakita, how you doing? Yeah, we are in here. So can I just tell y'all about me and these eyelashes? I know I kind of went off. I went off on a tangent though. So me and these eyelashes, I don't wear lashes. I'm not really a makeup person at all. I do not know how people function with these lashes because I put the lashes on and I got them on okay. One of them looked like I had a lazy eye, so I kind of had to take it off and like redo it. I think I do have a lazy eye, but anyway, that's beside the point. Then I'm trying to like look at my phone because somebody was texting me, and then I was trying to mod. And Lord have mercy, I was just like typing all type of shit in that chat. I thought I was typing an exclamation point. I was typing a 1. I was like, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Welcome, Raiders. Hey, y'all. Hey, Tav. Hey, Laura. Thank you, Rail, for the raid. I appreciate you. Hey, Derek T. Hey, D-Man. How you doing? Come on over, everybody. Colin said lazy eye is a horse of another color. Thank you, Lakita. I appreciate it. But welcome in, Raiders. I am Lisa the X, aka Brown Whiskey Woman, aka Rosie the Riveter tonight for Halloween. Hey, Doctavius, how you doing? Hey, Sunita, aka Sunita, how you doing? Come on in. Hey, Stormy. Hey, DJ Vader Mix. Vader, how much money have you raised? Put it in the chat. I just want to know. I'm just being nosy. I won't tell nobody. Okay. But anyway, hey y'all, how you doing today? What's smacking? How you crack-a-lacking? How you crack-a-lacking? What's smacking? So welcome to Beats for a Cure. This is my stream. It's a mix of stuff. It's going to be some pink drinks. I do have a pink bra reveal that I will do a little bit later. Okay, so Vader raised $2,305. Kev G raised $4,100.50. And what is the overall total? Vader quit it. He talking about just $20. What's the what's the overall? $30,327.93. Y'all put some claps, hearts in the chat for your damn selves, okay? Because D-Man, of course, lit the flame on this whole thing. That's my DJ. But y'all, it's because of our donations that we are at $30,327.93. We're going to surpass the goal. The goal is $50,000 for this year. We are going to surpass that. So I'm super excited. I'm super proud. Rail said we just hit 30K in my stream. What? Rail, y'all, we doing the damn thing, okay? So on that note, we doing the damn thing, but we are here for a reason. This is Beats for a Cure, and it is all about breast cancer awareness. So I always talk about what I talked about last time. So what I talked about last week was I had a guest. I had a very candid discussion with Little Miss Ruthie, who has survived breast cancer. She shared with us her breast cancer experience. We had a very intimate conversation. If you all missed that, I do encourage you to go back and watch the replay. It was wonderful. She was very forthcoming and just very candid in her feelings, her emotions about it. And I thought it was really important that we talk to a person behind this, because often we focus on the diagnosis and the treatments, but we often forget there is an actual person that is having this experience, and they have all types of emotions, and besides the physicality of it, but everything that goes with it. So I encourage you all to go back and watch the recap. Hey, Classics, how you doing? So I am going to say that, and then I'm going to remind everybody that my donation link is !donate. !donate. If we could also pin that at the chat, please. But that is it. And I would love it if you would donate here, but it really doesn't matter where you donate. Look at what we've done so far. And I'm still hoping I'm not going to be like DFL. I think I'm doing pretty good and not being DFL. So, and if you don't know what that means, that's dead fucking last, because, you know, it's late night. We can say that. Plus, I cuss on this stream. I cuss and drink whiskey. I mean, that's who I am. That's what I do. So, I do want us to take a look at kind of the lineup, what it has been so far. And then we're going to talk a little bit about the live event. And then I am going to bring somebody on to talk to you all. So we can see what we have raised thus far, just over 175K. This is the schedule. So we started on Thursday, went to Friday the 25th. Look at that lineup. Look at everybody on there. We're now over 200K. That's so phenomenal. Then on Sunday, we had all of these fabulous people. Then on Monday, we moved on. And then Tuesday, still going strong. Wednesday, today, we just came from Relly Rail. We had K-Lock and Eb and Rel, and then me. And then we're going to move on to the 31st, Halloween. And we're going to leave here and go to DJ Lockdown. And then we're going to go over to Sax Dragon, who is wonderful, by the way. I've been in his stream before. Is phenomenal. And I love that D-Man did a mix of DJs and musicians. So please follow the Raid Train, tab it up, do whatever you need to do. I know I've left my computer on, like it's pretty much been on the entire Raid Train, and sometimes gets all loud and like scares me. So I realized I need to turn the volume down just a little bit. But anyway, so again, because we are here talking about breast cancer awareness, I thought that it would be great to bring on a special guest, our resident Twitch doctor, the Collis 06. So Collis 06, come on down. You are the next contestant. Oh, the brown whiskey woman. How you doing? Can you hear us?
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
There I is.
There you is. So, y'all, before he gets into his introduction, because I'm gonna have him introduce himself. Collis, do you remember this?
Oh, there we go. There we go.
So the Collis was on my show a couple of years ago, and we drank this. It's called Doc Swinson's Alter Ego. It's straight bourbon whiskey finished in a sherry and cognac cask. And y'all, when I tell y'all, this is delicious. This is absolutely delicious. You see how little is left in a bottle, right? Let me just turn that around so y'all can see. I've been hitting that.
I mean, if that's the
stuff.
bottle that you cracked.
That's the bottle that I cracked with you.
Right. I'm through about 6 of them already.
Well, this is the same. You know, I have a lot of liquor. I have a whole lot of liquor that I have to make my way through. But that is what we drank. I highly recommend this. I think we gave this a 5, right? We both really enjoyed it.
I know I did.
I did as well. So, yes, but that is what we drank when we were on the show together. Of course, tonight you are serving in a different capacity. And you are here again as our resident Twitch doctor to talk to us about breast cancer awareness. But tell the peoples who you are, what you do, and all that good stuff. And then tell us what we really need to know.
What you really need to know. Oh, who I am. I ain't nobody special.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You're our resident Twitch doctor. I just said that.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's who I is. No.
Okay, that's who you is.
So, I'm Jeff. I'm the Callers 06.
He told y'all his government name.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem with that. Shit, half of y'all know it anyway.
True. Not the other half knows.
Exactly. Now I'm gonna go on everybody's stream, and that's what I'm gonna hear.
Yep. Yep.
So, I finished med school at the University of Pittsburgh. I am a native Washingtonian. I did my residency outside of Philadelphia in Abington, Pennsylvania. I was at Howard University Hospital for 13 years, and I had to get up out of there. So I've been traveling um, basically since 2021, and this whole DJ thing kicked off for me while I was in West Virginia. So I've been there for 3 years. I'm out of there, and now I'm practicing with a spot down here in Prince Frederick, Maryland, which is about an hour south of DC proper. So I am an OBGYN, so I catch babies and I care for women.
Catch babies. Did you say catch
I mean,
babies?
I did. And honestly, the craziest thing is I legitimately had to catch one day.
Wow.
Um,
Okay.
I was an intern and I was doing a delivery with this one attending who she managed her patients, but she would let us get in and deliver. This is the first delivery with her. And I'm gowned up and this lady's pushing and head comes out and I'm like, all right, ma'am, don't push. I turned around to grab something off the table and all I heard was, ugh. And I turned and legitimately caught this baby in the crook of my arm like a football.
Wow.
I was like, all right.
And the jokes. Cruz said because they be falling out the cooch. Blue Medicine said thanks for catching the babies as opposed to dropping the babies. Ed said the catcher is '06. Y'all got jokes. I love that. I love that. Vader said that's a new name alert. So I love it. I see. College, you've been in here. This is the eighth grade annex to go in here,
I
right?
mean,
This is my peoples. You're
this is
in
par
here
for the
with us.
course.
Yeah, you in here. So yeah, So
Hey,
so
Cruz, I can only go as long as the cord.
oh my God. Okay. All righty. Okay, yes. And we always do. We do always go left. Thank you, Cruz, for that. I appreciate that so much. Um, so when you're not busy catching the babies in the crook of your arm, of course there is, the care of the women, the care of the females. So, you and I had a conversation and we were just kind of talking about how important self exams are. And of course, the traditional exams that you get. But talk to that point a little bit about how important that is and kind of what your experience is around that.
I mean, as far as self exams, you know, the data out there says that women that self exams don't really catch a whole bunch of anything. But what self exams do are they allow you to understand what your breasts feel like, and that there are times when your breasts change, and it lets you be aware that there's something different and allow you to be able to say, I feel something different. I want to make sure that this is a nothing. Um, and there's different things that will change your breast tissue, and I'll run through the things that I say. Um, a lot of times, come in for an annual exam, and I'm about to do the breast exam, and I'm always going to ask the question, do you do self breast exams? And I get and I go, no, you don't. I do them every now and then. Every now and then doesn't work. And I explain to women who are having periods consistently to go ahead and get them done about the same time every month. So you know you're in the same spot of your cycle to make sure you're feeling the breast tissue and know that it hasn't changed because it's a different time in your cycle. Um, Oftentimes, like if I'm doing an exam at a new OB visit and the husband or FOB is there, I'll have the conversation and describe what I'm doing as far as a breast exam. And I'll look at them and be like, and you can do her breast exam too. Now, the other thing that we had the conversation about is making sure that men understand that you don't have breast tissue like women, but there's still some tissue there that needs to be palpated to make sure that there's nothing going on, especially if you have a strong family history of breast cancer, because that can be genetic. And running into men who have breast cancer kind of really brings that home. And it's not as common as breast cancer in women. I think the number is like 1 in 1,000 as opposed to 1 in 8, but it still can be a life altering diagnosis when it comes down to it for everybody in the family.
So I really like that you brought up about men because I think a lot of times people don't really think about that. Is certainly not something that is publicized as much, but of course, as you said, we know that it can be applicable to men as well. So if you had to only deliver one message that you wanted to get across, and I'm going to say to everyone, not just women, in terms of what they can do for themselves, what would you say to them? What would be the one thing that you would say?
I guess the one thing that I would say is don't be afraid to ask questions of whoever your provider is, doctor, nurse practitioner, PA, whoever that person is. Don't be afraid to ask questions when it comes to your body and your breast to make sure that you are advocating for yourself.
Okay. And that is very important. And I think that sometimes, as a patient or a person that is, is going to see the doctor, we often have that thought, well, they know everything and we know nothing. But I do believe nobody knows your body the way you do. And you and your doctor should be working in conjunction with each other. It should be a partnership that you're working on your wellness and everything that goes with your wellness together. So I love that you said, don't be afraid to ask questions. I think fear keeps a lot of people standing still in a lot of ways, not just medically,
Oh,
but
absolutely.
definitely it can keep you standing still. But knowing allows you to come up with a plan of action. And if you
Right. I
go and
mean,
they're
and
like, everything's great, everything's great. And so
right. I
LaWanda
mean,
put
and
in the
I
chat
run
too.
into.
She said, get multiple opinions.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I see patients who will come to me a lot and say, I went and saw this person, this person, this person, and everybody tells me everything is fine and they don't know what's wrong. And I'll go, all right, what have they done? And what's your story? Let's start your story from the beginning. And you got this thing going on. It's not my job to tell you that what you feel isn't right. My job is to help try to find a reason for this. And sometimes the reason isn't necessarily an organic reason. We got to look at some other things. But we're going to look at the whole situation and try and figure out what's what.
Okay.
What you talking about there, Blue Majesty?
Blue Majesty says, any recommendations for those of us in perimenopause or menopause? Because this ish here is that your remote for some bullshit? That's what some fraganagle. That's what you saying. And I'm gonna say this. Hey, Gmo to Gemini. Some other people came in. Push Some Weight came in too. So I want to welcome you all in. And somebody asked, I think, what are we talking about? But this is the Call is 06. He is our resident Twitch doctor. And he doesn't just play one on Twitch. He's a doctor in real life. OBGYN specifically. But
well, I try not to play one on Twitch at all.
I was going to say, and on Twitch, he actually is a DJ, y'all. A damn good one. And can I just say that I have seen his progression from whence he came to where he is now. So I will definitely clap for that. But I definitely want to say to everybody here, the reason why I wanted to have the callers come on is because I did not want us to forget what we're here for, what the purpose of Beats for a Cure is. We are raising funds, but we also want to remember, again, that these are actual people that are receiving these diagnoses. We are actual people that are supposed to be examining ourselves and giving ourselves the best care that we possibly can in collaboration with our medical team, our doctors, our physician. And again, he said, don't be afraid to ask questions. Now, I promised him I wasn't going to keep him long because he got to get up tomorrow and he on call to catch some babies. So, but I do want to give...
And I know that there's going to be one that's going to be there waiting.
Yeah, I mean, it's Halloween. You know, you got to do that. I mean, we got to have some Halloween, some Halloween babies. But I'm going to say this because Blue Majesty was asking some questions. But, you know, if you guys have questions of him, send him a whisper. I'm gonna just go ahead and put it out there. Send him a whisper. But listen. Look at Linda. Look at Lucas. Ask your doctor some questions, okay? Ask your doctor some questions. Get some information from them, and then if that's not working, then whisper him. If you whisper him, please whisper him about some music or something on Twitch, okay? I'm gonna put that out there for him. I'm gonna act like I'm his agent today. So I'm going to say that. But if anybody has any questions in relationship to what he has discussed today, please drop those in the chat real quick. We will try to catch those. The mods, me, everybody will try to catch those. Call us a look at those. But if you have them, this is the time. And then after that, we gonna be drinking. And yeah, I said catch. We're going to catch those questions like he catching them babies. Yep, that's right, LaWanda. Agent named Rosie. Or Aunt Jemima. One or the other. Yeah. Okay, so wait a minute. What's happening? Okay, maybe I missed something. I don't know. Anyway. Damn it, y'all. Okay. And you know, people got all types of stuff going on in the chat. We gonna get to Locke. We gonna get to him. We gonna get to him because there are some congratulations in order, but we will do that. But well, I'll say this: if nobody has any questions, I want to say thank you so much for coming on, sharing your knowledge, your expertise, and your advice. I appreciate it. Catch some babies tomorrow. Halloween is my favorite holiday. So anybody born around, about, or on Halloween, they my type of person. I'm going to just say that. So thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I'm hoping to catch only one and at a reasonable hour. I ain't trying to spend all night there.
Okay. So
Anyway,
tell us what you got coming up musically on Twitch. When are you on next? I know you're kind of getting back in the swing of things. So please tell us what you got coming up soon.
I got nothing scheduled coming up. And it's crazy because I got on for Beats for a Cure and got everything together for that. I'm
Okay.
gonna try and pop up once or twice this weekend, and maybe on Monday, and get a Jazzy Monday in one time. The month of November, I'm gonna be away traveling, but then I should probably try and get back in on most weekends in December. So I think it's going to
Okay.
be mostly weekends because most of the week I'm going to be away at this job, locked up in this hotel like I am right now. And then I'll be able to get home on the weekends and be able to get next to my turntables and such.
Get
And
some
some of
whiskey.
that too.
Get some whiskey. Get some whiskey.
Look, I got a fresh bottle of that waiting.
Okay. All right. So the next time
Thank
that
you for
you and
having
I
me
see,
on.
next time you and I see each other, that
Oh,
or
absolutely.
something new, we gonna try, right? Because that was new
Okay.
for both of
That'll
us.
work.
So yeah. Okay.
Absolutely was.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So y'all
Thank you,
please
ma'am,
put
for having me.
some claps and hearts in the chat for our Twitch doc. Call us 06. And please make sure that you follow this man. He is a dope DJ. Dope DJ, y'all. So make sure that you check him out. Lakita B is one of his mods. So follow Lakita, follow the Call Us 06. And yeah, y'all make
Sweet
sure you check him out.
Jamaica, Spunky Beaver.
Yep.
Thank you
You
guys for having me.
thank you for coming
And I will
on.
see you guys some point this weekend or definitely Monday for some Jazzy Monday.
Okay. All right.
All
And catch
right.
some babies. We'll see you.
All right.
All right.
Take care, y'all. All right.
All right, y'all. So now you got something to work with, right? We gonna do the exams, and he said, it's good to do them same time every month. And of course, if you don't have a cycle, just choose a time every month that you're gonna do it. Hey, MC2J man, how you doing? So thank you to the callers, and we got some good advice about facing our fears, right? Ask questions. Make sure that you are doing that. Ask questions. And I say that if you have a doctor that doesn't want to answer those questions, you need a new doctor. That's going to be my non-medical advice, but just my regular advice. So yes. Okay. But just said, yes, I know you need to know the answer to your question, but please, yes, reach out. I appreciate that very much. So the donation link is going. London just put it in as an announcement. It is pinned at the top of the chat as well. Salman said he is the best at responding, and he is. He's extremely helpful. Just a wonderful person. Have met him in person. Got a chance to hug on his neck and the whole nine. So make sure that you're following him, and if you do have a question, reach out because he will answer you. All right. So tonight, y'all, we talked about why we here, but we can get into our fun stuff. I'm going to be muddling. I have a bra reveal, a pink bra reveal. Going to be making a Halloween drink. I got 2 pink drinks that I am going to be making. I have some adult story time books for you all. This should be a whole lot of fun. You all are going to be sung a lullaby because it's late and it's be a time to go to bed very soon. So hang with me and you'll hear a very nice lullaby and we'll talk about that. Hey, Purplicious. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun. And then we're going to go hang out with Lockdown for a little while after that. So Cruz said the gargoyle is troubling her. So you all see all of my Halloween accoutrements. Gotta have those, right? So let's make a drink, okay? And before we make a drink, this is for DJ Fudge, wherever you are. This is about as close to candy corn as I'm gonna get. So I know it's a lot of people out there that really like candy corn. I am not one of them.
Any normal human being is not one of them.
So this is Fudge, wherever you are, my lean buddy, my ace boon, #1 raccoon who likes candy corn. This is for you. That's what you get.
Bless your heart.
Cruz likes candy corn too. I do know that about her.
That
I
is-
always send her some.
Most bullies like that shit. Anyway.
Ooh, you heard that? Hey, Funk Laura, how you doing? Whatever she says. But anyway, for a little tink tink. So there we are.
Sugar wax, yes, Miss Yvonne,
Exactly.
yes.
I have some real candy though. Look what I found, y'all.
Some edible candy.
Yeah, some edible real candy. Look what I found, y'all. This is Bailey's Fudge Caramels or Caramels, however you say it. Yeah. Yeah, down. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm me and the camera today. There we go. Bailey's Fudge Caramels. Look at the top of this box. We were marveling at this box. Like, look how beautiful that is. Vader said like wax lips. Look at that. That is so pretty. And I figured out how to fold it back all pretty. So I've never had these before, but they sound like they would be something good, right? So let me try one. I'll give it a rating. This is what they were individually wrapped. That's what they look like. So I'm gonna start off with the candy, and then I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna mix a drink. Ooh, they're nice and soft. Ooh, these are good. They taste just like Bailey's. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So on a scale from 1 to 5, I give that a 5. That's good. Okay, so Natty says suck it, but Natty, you really can't. It's very, very soft. So it's sort of like when you put it in your mouth, it sort of starts to break down. That was good, y'all. Yeah, my eyes can you see my eyes? Because I can't see shit. I'm wondering how this whole drink making gonna go today. Because y'all, women who wear these eyelashes, y'all get golf claps and finger snaps and all type of
eyes
shit.
be waving at everybody and shit.
I just don't, y'all.
Oh, Lisa, this is good.
Isn't it? It's delicious. Okay, so we highly recommend the Bailey's Fudge Caramels. I bought them at Ross, okay, at the checkout. Delicious. So anyway, yeah, but I don't see how they do it. So y'all, you get a clap for me from that because I was trying to mod and I don't know what the hell I was typing in that chat. But anyway, I am making 2 pink drinks today.
It all looked normal to me.
One of them is called a Tickled Pink. All right. Thank you, Psalmist. I appreciate that. One is called a Tickled Pink, and the other I sort of created. Okay. And it is called a Muddled Pink Kinky Lemonade or Kinky Pink Lemonade. And we're going to talk about Kinky. All right. So I go into the liquor store.
See, somebody need to time out Funk Lore already.
Tickle the pink? Well, no. Okay, so I'm getting ready to show you all the bottle. This is what it looks like. I'll start with it. I'm going to start muddling. This is what it looks like. It is called Kinky. And the woman at the liquor store recommended this to me. Yes, it's called Kinky Pink, but it's Pink, not the other kind of pink, Psalmist. Hey, it fits, right? It's pink. So I guess it's going to fit with the whole, the brown frisky woman part, but we're going to start with this, right? We're going to start with it. Y'all go. Here you go. Blue Majesty. Not Janice from the Muppet Show. They always remind me of like the Clippers on when you go get your haircut at the barber shop. Well, y'all might not, but I go to the barber shop. The black guard, that's what they always look like to me. That's what they remind me of. And I'm like, okay, why do we have that? Ebony said that looks like the oil that heats up when licked. Okay, so y'all. Ebony, that was fucking good. Okay, I'm gonna just say that. Okay, y'all, I go in the liquor store, right? And I'm okay. The liquor store to me is like a field trip. All right. So I'm just dazzled every time I go in there. And I go in this liquor store I'd never been in before. They got rows and rows of stuff. I mean, it was fan fucking tabulous, right? When I go in there, hey, Wally Sparks. We drinking tonight, Wally. So I go in there. And I tell the woman I'm a brown drinker. I got all this brown stuff, you know, this whiskey and stuff in my cart. So she was like, you should try this. So I was like, okay. But what is it? She said, I don't know, but it's real good. You work in a liquor store. You don't know what it is, but it's real good. Then she proceeds to tell me all the flavors that she don't like of it. But she says, this one is really, really good. I said, okay. I said, I like the name. Kinky Pink. I like it. So I had to Google it. And what Google told me was, this is a vodka-based product. And y'all know I do not do the clears. But it is also infused with mango, passion fruit, and blood orange. At least I think that's what it says on this bottle because I can't see shit. Hey, DK. That's what I think it says. So the whole vodka base, you know, I had already bought it, you know, so that kind of scared me. But I was like, you know, for y'all, for this, for Beats for a Cure, is pink. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for y'all. Okay. So but I have to alter it slightly, but I am going to taste it on its own. And then we're going to see. Okay. We going to see. DK, how you doing? I'm doing well. So I got my little Halloween shot glass. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. See that? It's a skull. So we gonna try that. And I'm going to try the Kinky. And if I start acting real crazy or crazier, ooh, it had a gurgle though. It had a little mini gurgle, and I have 2 bottles of it. These are shooters. These were like $4 each. So that is the Kinky. So cheers, y'all. Cheers to Beats for a Cure. Y'all, I like it. I like it. On a scale from 1 to 5, I give it a 5. I like this. Now, I ain't gonna really drink it because it's vodka. But I did understand through the Googly that it is vodka that is distilled 5 times. So they're getting a lot of the impurities out. So that's pretty impressive. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. But I'm going to make a drink with it, and I'm going to be muddling. So I have some strawberries. I left my lemonade at home, so don't pay attention to what's going through Stream Elements on that kind of lemonade. I ain't got that kind of lemonade. I had to get the lemonade that was here in K-Lot refrigerator because I left my lemonade at home. It had all the other ingredients, but left that. So let me put this to the side. And I am going to make this concocted cocktail. And I say concocted because that's what it is. I'm inventing it. Ooh, sorry, my top wasn't going well. So I am going to be muddling. So Funklore, Malik, London, my muddling crew. I'm going to be muddling some strawberries. So I cut up some strawberries. Put this to the side. I cut up some strawberries and I am going to put them in the bottom of the shaker. And I just did kind of like half of them pretty much. And muddling releases the juices of whatever it is. Whatever you're muddling. So I am muddling the strawberries. So basically I'm just using the muddler. That's what it looks like. It has the perforated end. And I am just smashing them, right? We smashing. So you can do it with mint, ginger, fruit, whatever you would like to muddle. Feel free. And my thought was I would take a little bit of this Kinky. I'm going to do a jigger full of it. Was just about took care of that. As a matter of fact, I might add the rest of that in. Or I might just drink it. I don't know. It was that good. I am going to add a shot of bourbon. I am drinking Old Forester tonight. Old Forester is the first ever bottled bourbon. Prior to them putting it in bottles, it used to be in barrels and it could be tampered with. They put all types of crazy stuff in the barrels. They would put pig pee, strychnine, water, anything they could put in there to try to, make the whiskey last longer or go a little further. It's very easy to tamper with a barrel. So they decided we need to put it in bottles. And Old Forester said, that's what I'm going to do. And here we are. So it is also one of the oldest bourbons, but the first bottled bourbon. Comes out of Kentucky. This one is 86 proof. They have a lot of iterations, but this is the original. Old Forester is a really good, solid bourbon. A lot of people kind of discount it because it's not super expensive. It's probably about $20, $25, but it's a good bourbon. So we're going to use it. Hey, Kelly, how you doing? So we're going to do a jigger of it. And then our lemonade. So again, I didn't have my original lemonade, but I got this. Publix old-fashioned lemonade. And that's also some good stuff. So I am going to do a jigger of it. And what I figured is I'm just doing equal parts. So this would be called a perfect in the cocktail world because it's equal parts of everything. So we got our Kinky, our muddled strawberries, and our lemonade. And then I'm going to shake that up a little bit. Publix is the bomb. I agree, Lakita. If you don't have a Publix in your area, you missing something. I'm telling you. So since we're going pink, I see you, Vader. I thought let's make the glass pretty too, right? So let's put some pink sugar. And this is just regular baking sugar, the sugar crystals. And this one has all different kinds. Hey, Malik. Malik, you missed the muddling. I was muddling some strawberries. And I'm going to sprinkle that on the plate so that we can sugar the rim of a glass. And it's just, you can do it on the side of the glass if you like. It just depends on, how you want it to look. And then we're going to take a little bit of simple syrup. That's a simple syrup. Yes, you were summoned. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that on my finger. Take it around the rim of the glass. So see, we've been smashing. We've been rimming. I knew it was going to happen sooner or later. Just wait. Darkness. Oh.
And you were doing so good.
I was doing, but I was not going to make it through this show. Come on.
It has been done.
It has been done, but it wasn't going to happen tonight. I'm just straight up tell you. Shoot. It's the bewitching hour, right?
Should I just leave? Should I just leave the shit off?
Not. You should not. So basically,
and turn it on and only turn it on when you act right.
No. We juicy, we rimming, we smashing, muddling, and we filling the breasts too. Don't forget that part. The titties. We filling those too. Anyway,
that's right, Ebony. You're right. You're right. She can't. You're right.
Exactly. I already can't see, but I can see that I did rim this really pretty, right? And pink sugar. So Now I am going to take my cocktail and I am going to pour it in. And there it is. That's what it looks like. So very pretty, right? I have no idea what this is going to taste like because I never made it before because this is my first time trying the Kinky, remember? So here we go. So cheers, y'all. Cheers to touching the tatas. This is really good. Really good. And I didn't even get any ice to shake it up with.
Are you about to be the white whiskey woman? the white liquor woman?
I am not, because you notice I added some brown.
That's true.
I did add some brown. This is delicious. This is a really, really good cocktail. So again, for review, it was Kinky Pink. That's what that looks like, the Kinky Pink. I added the Old Forester. It was a shot of each. And then the lemonade. So very simple. Pretty much 3 ingredients. Sugared the rim, used a simple syrup for that, and that was our cocktail. So I gave it the name the Muddled Kinky Pink Lemonade. So even though the Kinky does have a vodka base, I had to add some brown in there. I mean, nah, I wasn't just going straight for that. But if you are a clear drinker and you like vodka, I think you would like this. I mean, it was really, really tasty. And I mean, it's called Kinky. Like, you can't beat that, right? There was this other wine that I was looking for when I was in the liquor store. I had a whole conversation with the people in the liquor store. And it's called Just the Tipsy. Google it. Just Google it. That's all I'm going to say. It's called Just the Tipsy. Google it. Okay? So, anyway, that's drink number 1, our pink drink. So, very good. On a scale from 1 to 5, I actually give this a 5. Just the Tipsy. That's what it's called. Just the Tipsy. It's a wine. When somebody Googles it, I really wish we could put pictures up. Yeah. I'm going to have it on the show one day. I got to find it. I'll just say that. But the bottle has a very unique shape. I'll just say that. All right. So that's pink drink number 1. Okay, that's our pink drink number 1. So our second pink drink is one of my personal favorites in a cocktail. And yes, it is, Lakita. Very good. It is. It is very phallic. It is called a Tickled Pink. And this is one of my favorite cocktails. It is going through Stream Elements, and it's called the Cocktail Project, is the website that it came from. And I like it because how they're blending these ingredients is really, really unique and original, because when I read the ingredients, I kind of was like, I don't know how this is going to taste, you know? Imagine you sit a pull-out game and gurgle with that bottle. Better be good. It better. So a couple of people Googled it, obviously, right? Yeah. I don't know if we can show that or not. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure. Lot, you could Google that and tell me if we can show a picture of that or not. I'm not sure. But it's called Just the Tipsy. Just the Tipsy. I want to say it may depend on the tip. It might depend on it. Okay.
Oh.
Miss Yvonne said, oh my.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I went into the liquor store looking for that, and y'all can just imagine the conversation that I had with the gentleman.
Oh wow.
It was 2 of them that worked there. Later. Said ski.
Oh my.
Oh, y'all just wait. Okay, so anyway, let me get into this second drink.
And what's hilarious is the fact that I tried to go to the website, and the website won't even let me in. It said this site cannot provide a secure connection.
Oh, okay.
Well, God Almighty.
All righty.
Jesus.
So let me make my second pink drink.
But yes, we can show it though.
Yeah, we can?
Yeah, we
okay.
can show it.
Hey, Bossy Brown, how you doing? Oh, hey, Tank. Thank
Oh,
you for
Tank.
the raid. We got a raid. Welcome, Raiders. Hey, D, Mrs. Sweet Tea. Who else is coming in here? Okay, Daddy says she buying it tomorrow. What's that? The Dread Soul Sister. Taste by Tosh. Neek Lady 74. Thank you all. Appreciate you rating in. This is my Beats for a Cure stream. I am Brown Whiskey Woman, aka Lisa the X. And I am here making some drinks, talking some shit, and that's what's happening in here today. So welcome in, and we are raising funds for breast cancer awareness, Beats for a Cure. It is !donate. It's also pinned at the chat. Whatever you give is appreciated, and we are very grateful and thankful for it. And we are doing really, really well. This fundraising is going phenomenal. And shout out to D-Man for this. And Tank, hey, what's up? How you doing?
The General.
So, this is one of my favorite cocktails. It's called a Tickled Pink, but I altered it because it does call for vodka. But y'all know I'm the Brown Whiskey Woman, okay? So I am putting bourbon in place of the vodka, triple sec, which is an orange flavored liqueur, pomegranate juice, lemon juice, and simple syrup. So the ingredients are kind of basic, but the pairing with the triple sec, which is an orange flavored liqueur, and the pomegranate are really what set it apart, I feel like. So I am going to say for this one, I probably do need some ice. Probably. And we kind of didn't plan for that. So, yeah. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and make it. And then we're just going to see what it tastes like. And then if I say, okay, maybe we need some ice, I'll get some of that later. How about that? Okay. Hey, Booms. So, yeah, that'll work. All right. So let me get all of my ingredients set up, and I'm going to put it in this very pretty pink glass that Ruthie and I used last week. And I'm going to use my cocktail shaker. So this recipe says parts. So I've told you all before that when you see parts, that's basically ounces. So it says 1.5 parts. So it starts off with 1.5 ounces of vodka, but we are drinking Old Forester. So we're going to use it. So I'm going to get this going. I'm going to get this mixed up. And I'm going to use my other cocktail shaker, which is clean. And this one, I want you all to see just the difference between these. One is larger than the other because this one is a double. Okay. So it's usually an ounce on the top and a 1/2 ounce on the bottom. So this one has an ounce on the bottom and 2 ounces on the top. So we're going to use this one. And it says 1.5 parts. So I am going to eyeball this. And since it's 2 ounces, I know it's 2 ounces. I'm going to just fill it up, sort of partially, I guess you could say. And I'm going to add the ice to this later. Pour that in. And then it says 1/2 part of triple sec. So this is triple sec. That's what the bottle looks like of triple sec. About $10 for a bottle of triple sec. This De Cooper, this is like one of the best and most famous brands for schnapps, for any type of mixer, for any type of liqueurs. Some people will substitute Grand Marnier, which is also an orange flavor liqueur, but Grand Marnier does contain cognac. Okay, so that's something that makes it a little bit different. So it says 1/2 part of it. So I'm going to use that. Ooh, y'all hear that? Man, that was a gurgle. And then it says a 1/2 part of pomegranate juice. So you all know I have certain products that I'm kind of partial to. And I am partial to palm. So I got my ice. I'm going to put a couple of cubes in there. Well, maybe a few. I guess 3 is a few, right? So I do really like Palm. Okay. So Palm pomegranate juice is one of the best. It is one of my favorites. Okay, so Miss Yvonne said the Dodgers won the World Series? Really? Huh. Okay. Yes, it is pomegranate season. All right. So half part of pomegranate juice. So again, I'm doing a little bit of eyeballing because that is a full jigger. And I could use my other jigger, but I used it, so I wanted to use this other one. Then it says half part of fresh squeezed lemon juice. I didn't squeeze no lemons, but I do have some lemon juice somewhere. There it is. Right there. So I'm going to utilize it. And of course, if you can do fresh squeeze, do it. But if you can't, it's okay. It's quite all right. Then a half part of simple syrup. So again, there's our simple syrup. I pour that in. And add that. And simple syrup is basically sugar and water. So it's like your sweetener. You can make it yourself if you choose to. And then we are mixing all of these together in our cocktail shaker. Tank, you didn't get no muddling because you didn't ask. You have not because you asked not, okay? Keep that in mind. And then we're going to pour this up. And I love this because it's perfectly pink. Of course, other drink was too. But that's what it looks like. It's very pretty. I even did a garnish for y'all today. I did some lemon peel. So we would put it in there. You could do strawberries. You could garnish it with some mint, some edible flowers, whatever you like. But this is it. Hey, Neek Lady 74. I didn't see you earlier, but hello. But this is what it looks like. This is the Tickled pink cocktail. So cheers, y'all. I've had this. I've made this several times, and I really like it. So I already know it's going to be a 5. Just had to take that vodka out of it. And it's delicious with the bourbon. Now, if you're a vodka drinker, make it with the vodka. You can always substitute the liquor. Practically every place I go, and anybody who's ever been to a restaurant with me knows that I am quick to add, okay, I see this calls for tequila. However, I would really like it if you would substitute this and put some bourbon in it. Or, something else brown, some rum. Because I am not a clear drinker. So yes, it is all pretty and shit, ain't it? Yeah, and it's in a pretty glass. And you always want to hold your glass by the stem because your hand will heat it up. So you're not being bougie when you do that. Just saying. Some people want to have a pinky out. You can do that if you want to. But anyway, cheers, y'all. This is good. Scale from 1 to 5, 5. Okay, so DJ Classics, you said you need this on Saturday. Hey, it could be had. It could be had. I will see you on Saturday at the live event for BeatsforaCure. Everybody. Even if you're not coming, you can support. The tickets are only $25. So think about that. But I will see a lot of you there. I will be there. Locke's going to be the picture main. Classics is there. Ebony's going to be there. It's going to be an all-star lineup. LV. It's a whole bunch of folks. D-Man will be there for sure, probably crying. I wish I could find him some pink Kleenex. Haven't found those yet, D. And I don't have much time left. But anyway. So, yeah. But anyway. Cheers, y'all. So, I'm going to be drinking those from time to time. because they are good. I liked both of those pink cocktails. But it's Halloween, y'all. It's Halloween. So we had to have at least one Halloween cocktail, right? Because it wouldn't be right if we didn't. So I got a ready-made cocktail. I cheated a little bit. Y'all know I've been talking to you about Williams-Sonoma, right? And how wonderful they are and how they have such pretty things. Well, I went in there and they had this. It's called Witch's Brew, and it is cocktail mixer. It was $21. Kind of looks like blood in a bottle. But this is it. And I've never tried it. I am going to try it straight. And we're going to see, and then I'm going to add some bourbon to it. Right? You said something special. Kelly, Vader. Listen, y'all know I smoked that lemonade over here for Locke, and it was really good. Vader, can I get a smoked cocktail? Kelly, can I get a smoked cocktail? Can I get something? You can concoct it. I just want it smoked. That'll be great. So yeah, Witch's Brew. It is going to be a movie reel. You're so right. I'm going to add some bourbon to this. I'm going to make this real simple. We're not going to overcomplicate this in any way. We're just going to see what it tastes like. I'm going to taste it on its own. I always tell you all, if you really want to know what something tastes like, taste it on its own first before you go adding anything. So I got some ice, but before I mix up the bourbon, I'm just going to pour a little bit of this in the glass. Ooh, it had a nice gurgle too. Ooh, Lord. Okay. I was messy, but boy. Y'all know if you've not been in here, I have a thing about the gurgle. It's something about it. It just does something to me. I don't know what it is. Okay, you bring your smoker. Thank you. Some gurgles are messy. So I'm going to taste this. Let me see if I can put on my glasses with these damn eyelashes on. They probably be clinking against the eyelashes. I'm going to have to wear them on my nose. It says, Haunting Halloween brews begin with our bewitching mixer. To help you create fabulous fruity potions, we blended the bright juices of blackberries, blood oranges, and ginger and lemon, highlighted by the delicate natural sweetness of agave. Ooh. For a signature sip, just add your favorite spirits. That sounds pretty damn good. And then they give you an idea, a suggestion. They say in a cocktail shaker filled with ice, combine 2 parts cocktail mix and 1 part vodka. Boo on that. Anyway, okay, but that's it. So let me just taste it, see what it tastes like. Okay, it don't taste very good on its own. I don't like it. I'm going to just say that. I don't like it on its own. I hope it tastes a hell of a lot better when I add some liquor to it. Because if not, I'm going to go back to my pink drinks. And that's going to be that. Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah. On a scale from 1 to 5, I give that a -1. So I really hope that when I put some whiskey in this and some ice, it's going to be a lot gooder. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know. Okay. I ain't like it. So, okay. I'm using, make sure I got everything out of this. Yeah. I just dumped the ice out of there. Okay, we're going to put some fresh ice in there. And I am reusing the cocktail shaker. Because I really feel like it needs to be blended up. I was really just going to build it in a glass, to be honest. But I just changed my mind after I tasted it. I was like, no. It doesn't have vodka in it. There's no alcohol in it at all, Miss Yvonne. This is just a cocktail mixer. And they're saying you could add whatever you want to add to it. I'm going to be adding some Old Forester. And I'm just, yeah. I ain't measuring shit. I'm just going to pour it in here. Because whew, these eyelashes about to fall off. That's probably about a jigger and a half. Yeah, add it to the trash can. I have a feeling it's just gonna need some help. That's just my thought. We'll see though. I'm gonna get a fresh glass because I don't want that. Okay, so we're gonna shake it up. And I'm gonna clean up. And I feel like I need to add some ice to this glass. Right. So I might just drink the Kinky Pink because can y'all see my face? We'll see. Okay. This witch's brew might, and I love Williams-Sonoma. Okay, I really do. I love their mixers. I just love everything about it. It's all pretty. When you go in there, it smells good, and the people in there are like super helpful. I love it. Everything can't be a hit, though. We shall see. Did my eyelashes fall off in the glass yet? Do I still have them? Are they still on? Okay, this is the deal. It's slightly better because it got some liquor in it. But it's not good. I don't like it. I'm not going to say it's not good. I'm just going to say I don't like it. On a scale from 1 to 5 with the liquor in it, I give it a 2 or a 1. And it's only got a -1. So I feel like with the liquor, it deserves, the liquor is good. So it deserves at least a 2 for the Old Forester, right? It tastes like, I don't know what it tastes like. Let me go back to just it by itself, and maybe I can better describe. It tastes like watered down, bad, cheap ass fruit punch. Like the generic fruit punch you buy, like the Big K fruit punch. But worse. And it seems like they try to put some fruit juice in there to sort of like give it some volume or something, some moxie, but it didn't work because it's thicker than fruit punch, but it has that kind of flavor to it. So when I added the whiskey, it only made it slightly better. It's not drinking water, a little unique. It's like drinking bad fruit punch that maybe somebody poured like some pineapple juice in it, but the pineapple juice was like Big K pineapple juice too. It was like cheap. And then when I added the Old Forester, I just feel like it just fucked up my Old Forester. That's pretty much how I feel. Like it just messed up my drink. So I'm going to put that to the side. And I have a question for you all. Okay, I have a question that we're going to put up on the screen and have you all ponder. And it's all about Halloween. It's all about Halloween. Okay, and then I'm going to drink my Tickled Pink and my Kinky. And maybe we're going to read some things that might be a little bit kinky. Yeah. But what was or is favorite Halloween costume? Y'all ponder that.
You remind me of my favorite bourbon. Take a sip of you, baby, I'm swerving from left to right. Left to right. You remind me of my favorite bourbon. Take Take two more shots, you know I'm swerving from left to right. All night. Would you call me old-fashioned if I kiss you in the rain in Manhattan? Oh, I can't wait until my lips are on yours. I can't help the way that I'm feeling. The way you look tonight is so appealing. Hold up, I need to pace myself. You're the bullet to my heart, I swear. I swear. Only took one shot. Only took one shot. The only thing I'll promise is I'll give you all I've got. Oh, you remind me of my favorite bourbon. Take a sip of you, baby, I'm swerving from left to right. Left to right. You remind me of my favorite bourbon. Take two more shots, you know I'm swerving from left to right.
Yeah, look, alright. Now pretty bourbon brown eyes, can I grab you off the shelf? You sweet but you strong, I gotta have you to myself. I'm trying to let you know that you're the only drink I'm trying to pour. Girl, it's Dunton, aka the slurring bourbon connoisseur. And look, I had a couple, so you know I'm telling the truth. I don't settle for kettle one, I don't settle for goose. First we had a couple rounds just to see how it go. Now it's time to tap that barrel, girl, let's see how it flow. You got that caramel dripping, now I'm sipping. They can't take you straight, but baby, I'm built different. It feels different. Listen, you keep getting Dunton loose. You far from the jungle juice, but you keep it 100 proof. I don't need no Coca-Cola or no Sprite for you. And yeah, you good on the rocks, might put that ice on you. You got that Jameson, that Johnny, or that Jack, and you can miss me. I need bourbon in my life, cause baby, you my favorite whiskey. Come on.
I don't want you holding back. Tell me everything, and I do mean everything, everything. It's time for last call. You know that this liquor been flowing faster than free fall. If we keep going, I might not be able to recall.
Hey y'all! I'm back with my bra reveal and my blonde wig. D-Man, you in here? You in here? Y'all, this is my BeatsforaCure bra. Y'all know I love a good bra. y'all know that. So I did this. We about to get frisky. It's pink. It got ribbons on it. It got bows on it, y'all. It's got bows on it. Like y'all do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? It's got, y'all know how I feel about the bow, right? But look, it's got special bows. It's got breast cancer awareness bows. I hand sewed this. I'm like very proud of myself. I did the sequins. I did the little pom-poms. Yeah. That's it. Y'all, look at that. Look at that. Brown Eye said, why do I feel like the light's going out? No, he can't turn the light out on the Okay, but look at that shit glittering. Look at that. Look at that. LaShawn said you have to wear that on Saturday. I'll bring it, LaShawn. I'll bring it. T-Man said we need donations now. Y'all, this is entertainment. Look at how it's sparkling in the dark. No, take the light down for a minute. Y'all, it's glowing. Look, y'all see that? Look at that. Candles. It's the candles doing it. Yep. This. Okay, so I'm gonna have to walk around on Saturday with a candle. Y'all know every time.
You gonna be looking.
Man said donate. Donate.
You gonna be looking like the other character from Coming to America. You know, putting the candle on her hand and shit.
Oh my God, y'all know I always have. Y'all know I always have a story about the bra, right? Like I gotta tell y'all the story about the bra. Then I'm gonna read to y'all. I mean, I gotta tell y'all a story about the bra. Y'all know I always have one. So remember the Christmas bra, right? Remember it was like that half. I don't know who the hell could fit in that shit, right? It was like some AAA cup shit. I mean, I ain't trying to talk about the small-breasted women, but whew, I was like, oh, Lord. So, first of all, it was a challenge to find a pink bra. And I had no clue that it would be a promise, right? See, I didn't know it was going to be like an issue to find a pink bra. I didn't know that. So anyway, I go on the hunt for this pink bra, finally find one. It wasn't the right size. It's not right. That's the reason why you get this on. Takes a little bitty smatter. It wasn't. It was like I had problems. So I had to get what I could get and then work with it. So I just want to tell you all, I sewed all of the sequins on here. My little pom-poms, my ribbon. I took off the ribbon that came on it. Y'all know how
those little pom-poms look like Peter Cottontail had an accident.
This was the bow that was on it. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? That's the bow that came on it. I took that shit off.
You didn't give it a Ray?
No, I did not. I did not give it to my dog, but this was the little bow that was on it. I took that off. And then it had nerve. Let me see if I had another piece. It had nerve to have this little fancy gold thing on it. Y'all see that? I was like, what the hell is this? This was on it. So let me show y'all. Whoop. Okay, wait a minute. That was the little fancy thing that was on it. And it had this little ass bow on it. So I took that off. Thank you, Blue Majesty. I took that shit off and I put this on. So this is my BeatsforaCure. Y'all gotta listen. We gotta take care of the tatas, okay? And the people out there to make pink bras, I want you to make pink bras just a wee bit bigger. Okay? I'm gonna say that. So yes. So y'all, I got some books. For y'all. So this is the first book. It is called Brenda's Beaver Needs a Barber. So let's read. First of all, when I opened the book, y'all, what does that look like to you all? Sorry, let me put it down. What does that look like to y'all? Or is it just my mind? It's just my mind. Like, yeah, see, nips. It looked like nips and boobies. It looked like it to me too. So I was like, this is the book for this stream. This is it. Okay, because that's instantly what I thought about. It looked like titties. See, titties, tatas, large areolas. Looks like boobs. So this is Brenda's Beaver Needs a Barber. And this is by Bisimi, Tayanita. I hope I'm pronouncing it correct. If I'm not, forgive me. And I'm going to show you all the pictures. Brenda has a beaver, and she's ready to confess. As sweet and soft as it may be, her beaver is a mess. Am I supposed to hold it down? Is this okay? I'll make sure I'm doing it right. All right. Brenda's beaver's big. Brenda's beaver's hairy. Every guy who's seen it says that Brenda's beaver's scary. Yeah. Brenda took her beaver for a swim down at the lake. By the looks that she received, she figured that was a mistake. And they pointing. She stuffed that furry mound into a swimming suit. It stuck out all around. It was anything but cute. See, I don't know where y'all mind is, but. Some who saw it laughed. Others were just stunned. Brenda's beaver was hanging out, soaking up the sun. Lakita said we need magic Tinkerbell chimes whenever the page is turned. Love it. Her friends could not believe her. They said, we need to talk. They covered up her beaver and they took her for a walk. Brenda, dear, listen here. We want to help you out. Your beaver needs a makeover. It really needs it now. And look at her friends. They look like they would say that shit, right? Look, he said manscaper. I hope we don't seem pushy, said her biker friend named Kim. Your beaver is too bushy. We think it needs a trim. Savannah pulled her beaver back to show off what she'd done. Hers had a nice long landing patch. It looks like it'd be fun. Chrissy's beaver is quite rare. It could be worth $1 million. Hers is bare. It has no hair. Her beaver is Brazilian. Y'all know this is a real book. You see, it's a real book that I'm reading. Catherine let her beaver loose. She said, there's nothing to it. Grab some clippers and a can of mousse. We'll show you how to do it. She has the best friends, right? Kim produced some scissors and Chrissy had some wax. Now all that Brenda had to do was sit back and relax. As they came towards her beaver, they said, now don't be scared. We're going to see what's underneath that frumpy pile of hair. And how they come in with her at them scissors. Those are shears. Those are not scissors. Thank you, Rail. It ended in just minutes. They didn't leave her much. When Brenda's friends were finished, she and her beaver blushed. Her beaver was so tiny, they couldn't believe their eyes. It was smooth and it was shiny. It was hard to recognize. Ha! Think blush, right? Like my bra. Now, Brenda is so proud. It seems like every time we see her, she's in the center of a crowd, just showing off her beaver. Wanda says, smooth and shiny now. The end. Brenda's beaver needs a barber. Did y'all like that book? Did you like it? Rail said, who? Okay. Vader said twerk something. So what do y'all rate the book on a scale from 1 to 5? Tell me. Did y'all like it? D-Man, I watched the whole thing. I'm going to watch the whole thing. Hey, fuck folklore. What'd you say? You're a superstar producer. Added the Tinkerbell chimes. Oh, you added chimes to it? Yes, when I watched the playback, I would have been like, okay, that's why
Funklore, you ruined the whole thing, bruh. Damn.
Thank you ever so much.
Ruined it, Funklore.
So that's okay. Because when I watch my playbacks twice, I watch it and I look at the comments that I missed, because sometimes I miss what you all are saying, and you all say some really funny shit. So I appreciate the laughs. And then I watch it a second time to critique myself. Or, if there's anything that I want to like talk to Locke about that we need to change up. So yeah, I had no idea. I couldn't hear it. But anyway, so I have another book for you all. Okay. I have another book that I'm going to read to you all. But in between that book, because this is another really fun one, I came across a topic. This is, and I'm gonna just tell you, this is a brown frisky woman thing. This is yeah. Takes me and he gonna dream about beavers. So I saw this on IG, and then I saw it on a show that I watched. So I have this guilty pleasure. Like, I love the 90 Day Fiance, all of those, because the people on there are like super ridiculous to me. So it's like before the 90 days, 90 Day Fiance, all of that, where they travel to different countries or they meet people from different countries. So I have a question for y'all. So it was this couple on there, and they was getting ready to do, and he didn't have a condom. So he said, okay, how about I just give you oral sex? And she said, no. And he got mad, and he left the room, and he was all pissed off and blah, 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 blah. So then when they came back and talked to her about it, she said her thing was oral sex was more intimate to her than just regular intercourse. And she was like, I don't do that unless I know the person very well. And I thought to myself how a lot of people view oral sex as foreplay. So it kind of got me thinking, and I was like, I'm going to ask the peoples what y'all think about that, because that was a very different perspective for me. I'm not going to lie. That was a different perspective. I was like, what now? What? She didn't know if he was bad at it or not, because it was their first time being intimate with each other. She just refused it because she said she felt like it was too intimate. And she says she did not do that until she knew a person better. So I just kind of wanted you all's thoughts. Yes, you are, Tank. Well, I want y'all to think about that. Like, what do y'all think about that? Is it? Crew says she just gave me a headache. Y'all my 8th graders. Okay, Blue Majesty, I get it, but yeah. I mean, it was a very different perspective for me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I mean, when she said it, I was like, I never thought of that in my whole entire existence like that. But it was a different perspective. And so the guy, he was very angry. So he was talking to his sister about it. And his sister was like, I kind of get it, because it is a very intimate thing. Somebody's face is down there, hey. And so he was like, you think it's more intimate than intercourse? And so she was like, for some people, yeah. Okay, so I'm reading. Okay, maybe she needed to wash. Well, she had done something. She was in the bathroom before and put on her little sexy lingerie and shit. Okay, so little unique said, I can see that. Salma said, okay, so London said nothing else to do with no condom. Okay, gotcha. Hygiene. Rail says, speaking to the mic. This I transformed into brown frisky woman. This is my brown frisky woman wig, and this is, yeah, The last time that Locke and I did a Brown Frisky Woman stream, I wore this wig. So that's what I transformed into. Okay, so Simon said, well, you are very close to the booty hole of a stranger, but okay, gotcha. All right. Okay, LaWanda says something. No, he didn't even get a chance to see it. She didn't get a chance to see him, I don't think either. I think it was just a situation where she said, do you have a condom? They were about to do something. And he said, do you have a condom? And he said, no. Now, why he didn't have a condom, that's a whole nother damn story. Because he had traveled to Brazil to get with this chick, right, from America. And I'm like, why you go over there and y'all supposed to be kicking it? They had been talking for 4 months and you didn't have a condom. Like, that shit didn't make sense to me. That was just a whole nother something. But I wanted to ask y'all, y'all giving me some feedback on the oral sex thing. Because like I said, I admit that I never really considered that perspective. Now, it was something to ponder. So I was like, I'm bringing it to the peoples. Okay, Cruz said he didn't have no more money. He didn't have no money he should have brought the damn condoms from America then. Shit. I mean, come on now.
They probably got confiscated during customs.
He made it like he didn't bring any. I don't know. But anyway, that's what he has said. So Blue Majesty said he wanted to go raw dog. He took a chance that she was going to say yes. I agree. Boom said maybe her beaver needed a barber. Booms for the win, okay? Way to bring it back, right? Okay, so if you're gonna ask for a condom, she had to have seen it and agreed, okay, to sit and spin on it. I don't know. I mean, I was just thinking it was just more safe sex. Okay, so Neat Lady said no. I'd rather for him to go down before he puts his penis in there. That's what I'm thinking is kind of like the general thought. That's what I thought. Hey, that's just me. Hey, Mr. Go DJ, how you doing? Yeah, y'all. Yeah. See, this is why y'all is my people. I'm gonna just say that y'all is my people for a reason. You is my people for a reason, and I believe that we think alike. We're fellow 8th graders. But, just for the record, is there anybody that, I mean, I could see her point. Now, don't get me wrong. I could see her point. I could see the other side of it. But we got some men in the chat. What y'all think about that? What? Because I always just thought of it as foreplay. It's like the prelude to what we hope is happening with the condom. When we're in that situation, right? That's what I'm thinking. Just saying. So y'all ponder on that. I'm going to drink my drink. One of my pink drinks. And then I'm going to read another book. This is good. And I might need a fan with muffle loofah. Because y'all know I'm not used to all this hair. LaWanda said, don't get quiet now, Tank. Okay, fellas. Seriously, fellas, we would love to hear from you. I want to hear from you. I want your perspective because we are heavy with females here. Okay, Rail said happy endings are always happy. I concur, Rail. No more books. That's what got us in this situation. Listen. Come on. I can't come on at 12 o'clock at night and not be Brown Frisky Woman. I got to talk shit, right? Oh, my God. Anyway.
Hey, I'm trying to help you out with less light. You know what
okay.
I mean? I'm trying to help you out.
I'm ready to read my next book. Y'all ready? Exactly, Lakita. We grown. We pink condoms. Ooh, you know what? Thank you, LaShawn. Next year. D-Man, if you have me back, next year.
Funny you mentioned that, Kelly.
It is funny you mentioned that, Kelly, because guess what I'm about to read? Bam! These big nuts. Yvonne said the men, they did go quiet. All I was asking was, do you all feel like oral sex is foreplay?
Yes.
Okay. Locke said yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you view it as more of an intimate thing than intercourse, or do you view intercourse as more intimate?
Yes.
Okay.
Both of them.
All right, both. Okay. All of that. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So, the men's gonna speak. Okay. And we know if it's switched. I mean, like, basically what his sister was saying to him, okay, was that men will just take a blowjob from anybody. That's what she said. Those were her words. It's not my words. But for women, it's a little bit different. That was
make it seem like men are just easy. No. We have feelings too.
Y'all have feelings. Y'all do have feelings. Okay, so we're reading this book. It's called These Big Nuts. And yeah, all right. And this is written by Mark Thunder. D was a squirrel who had big nuts. His nutsack was so big that it would drag on the ground everywhere he went. Dee had a friend named Sarah who loved nuts. Sarah would go around the town trying to put everyone's nuts in her mouth. She was a hoe. Hey, Papa. Sarah loved how big Dee's nuts were. His nuts were her favorite. They were the biggest nuts she had ever seen. And of course, Papa D's nuts would come in on this book. Of course, right? It's like you heard us, right? You heard us talking about this. His ears were ringing. Or something else. She would play with his nuts all day and sometimes even at night. Sometimes her mom would join. They would take turns holding these nuts at night. I ain't gonna talk about her mama. Hey, DJ Reg.
Hey, just keep it in the family, that's all.
One day, someone ran up to his nuts and started poking them. Hey, jerk! Off my nuts, he said. Him was mad.
Don't be playing with his nuts.
Although Sarah loved Dee's nuts, she would sometimes kick them. She once kicked them so hard, she busted a nut. Flute Majesty. Hey, Jay Dingle. Dee was very sad that Sarah busted his nut. He just wanted Sarah to play nice with his nuts. Is that too much to ask? One day, when his nuts were feeling better, she took them to lunch, where she got peanut butter all over them. His nuts were so sticky. After that day, she knew she would need to play nice because all good squirrels know how to play nice with big nuts. Peanut butter nuts. The end. y'all to know that I went into the store soon after I got that book. And look what I found in the store, y'all. These nuts. This is nanner pudding flavored nuts. DJ Tank said, how's it just go in like that? More nuts. Can they just say tickle his balls? Tickle his nuts? I found these in the store in Walmart. Okay? In Walmart, I saw these. And I was like, wow. Yeah. So this is banana nanner pudding seasoned peanuts. It says naturally and artificially flavored vanilla and banana pudding gourmet seasoned peanuts. I ain't trying this shit. I'ma just straight up tell you, I'm not.
Lisa showed me that package, and I was excited till I saw it was nanner pudding. I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. He was like, no, thank you. Yeah. I don't know about this either.
Lakita, you can have them.
Yeah, Lakita, you can. Lakita,
you can have those nuts.
You can have these nuts. Next time I see you, I'm gonna give you these nuts. I'm gonna give you these nuts. I'm gonna say this for you. Boone says it's worth a try. No, I already had that witch's brew bullshit. So yeah, so that was my I don't like it for the night, and I know I ain't gonna like this because y'all can talk about me if you want to, but I don't like banana pudding.
Lawanda,
okay?
right? Nuts and banana are in a tough competition.
Yeah,
I like bananas.
I don't like banana pudding though.
You don't?
No, I don't. Go ahead and take my card.
No,
I don't care. I just don't.
No, because I get it. I get it being a texture thing.
It is a texture thing
I get
for
that.
me.
I get that. Because
Okay.
I don't know why I knew that, but I knew there was a texture thing for you.
Yeah, it is a texture thing. I don't like it. And yeah, that's a hard ass no for me. So I know that I would not like these. I am not going to crack this open. And yeah,
Funk Lord,
Makita.
hold on. Funk Lord, just retire to the corner right now, dog. God damn it.
Oh my God. Funk Lord.
God.
Okay, I think my eyelashes fell off for real. Like, woo. Okay, do I have a lazy eye now? Oh Lord, y'all.
Funk Lord, just retire to the corner. Just go to bed. Just go to sleep for the night. Just hit the reset button.
Neek Lady 74, would you want these? Like, listen, look it. If it's anybody that think they want to try these, whisper me. I'll send you some.
Hey, you can try these nuts.
If you want to try these nuts, I mean, y'all, listen. In my other life, I was a man. I'm convinced. I was in my past life, I was a man. I'm waiting to be one again. Because, yep. I am. I'm waiting on that. I got nuts on my eyelashes. That's why I can't see real. So he said that shit. I didn't see it. Kelly said, "Bring them with me on set." Okay, Kelly, that's
for all y'all.
I will. That was for all of y'all. That wasn't
that's
just
for
thank
Funk
you.
Lord. That's for real. That's for everybody. God damn it.
Would you want these?
Right.
Y'all. I love y'all.
This is hilarious.
I love y'all so fucking much.
This is freaking hilarious.
So, okay, I will bring these on Saturday. You
gonna bring these nuts on Saturday?
I will bring these nuts on Saturday. I'll bring these nuts on Saturday. For anybody, I mean, they have other flavors too, so maybe I'll just get a bunch of them. I don't know. Yeah, and I'll just bring them in. We'll just have fun with this. This VFAC is brought to you by Beavers
and nuts.
So, y'all, I ordered these books from Amazon. Okay, so these big nuts, I actually saw that on IG.
We actually saw that while you were here.
We did.
And we was like, ooh.
Several people sent this to me. I mean, I don't know if that's a testament to me of who I am or what the fuck that means. But a lot of people sent me this one. And then Locke and I saw it. We were here together and we saw it and he was like, look at this. And I was like, aha.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, literally the light bulb moment.
Yeah, we had a light bulb moment. I was like, I am going to get this for the stream. So I ordered this from Amazon. The author does have other books. And then this one, Brenda's Beaver Needs a Barber, I also ordered from Amazon as well. So just check them out. And what I did is I put in adult storybooks. Adult storybooks. That's how it came up. So anyway, that's that. So since we're at the end of the night, I wanted to end with a lullaby, right? I wanted to end with a lullaby. And the reason why I want to play the lullaby is because someone very special is singing this lullaby. It's some of our Twitch fam that is singing this lullaby. And that is how we're going to go out. And then we're going to raid over to our next person who is locked down. But before I go, first of all, I want to say thank you all so much. Thank you for supporting Beats for a Cure. Thank you for supporting me and my antics and my pink bra and all of that and my blonde wig. And donate. It doesn't matter how much. $5, $1, $100. It all goes to a wonderful cause. Can we please get the total real quick? I would like to total for all of Beats for a Cure if we can get that, because I want to see kind of where we are. That would be wonderful. Thank you, Rail. I appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I enjoyed myself. I really did. I enjoyed myself. And I wore this blonde wig because, woo. Okay, so $30,412.93 of $50,000. Y'all, that is fan-fucking-tastic. Give yourselves a hand for that. That's wonderful. Y'all, come on, look at this. Look at this. Look at us. Because we did this thing. So, and we got the rest of the night to go. And tomorrow. Hey, Lockdown, how you doing? We are headed your way in a few minutes. Y'all, thank you. I just can't say it enough. And $550 for my stream. So thank you all for donating. I appreciate you very much. I'm determined to get there. And I feel like with my bits and subs, at the end of the month, that possibly I can be really, really close to that 1,000 or
and
at that
Lisa
1,000.
Didn't we all tell you? You will not be DFL.
You did. You all told me I would not be dead fucking last, and I appreciate you so much.
You just have to believe.
You're right.
Seriously,
you just have to believe. You have to believe that.
You have to practice what you preach to us.
That is true. You're absolutely right, and I thank you all so very much. So we're gonna play this lullaby, and then I'm gonna give you all the opportunity to guess who you think this is singing this lullaby, because it's time for y'all to take your ass to sleep, especially if you're on the East Coast.
Yes, Lord.
Can we show the flyer super quick and then go out on the lullaby for what is coming up next? I want to say I love y'all. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you, and I will be back next Thursday, and I will be at the live event on Saturday. I will bring the bra. And I'll bring these nuts. I'll do that. Okay, so we got a little time. Okay. All right. I want to make sure I stay on time. Okay, so actually let's do the lullaby, and then let's have a final bedtime story, not read by me. But y'all will enjoy this one as well, because it's read by somebody that we all know and love. So anyway, let's play our lullaby. If you believe in love, A case for it, will you find? A place for it, if you will. Then come along with me. If you believe in dreams and making dreams come true, in wishing stars and magic jars, can you breathe the world in you? Can you be the child in you? If you can, then come along with me. A new world waits out there, together we'll explore it. The journey we could share, too tempting to ignore it. An unfamiliar sea, but with you I could chart it. Love's no sure shot, but I'd take one with you. Y'all, Rosie is back because that wig was hot. So who do y'all think it is? I saw some people guessing. Eb said it's Locke. Blue Majesty said it's me. Okay, Kelly says she thought it was me. Who else? What were the other guesses? Okay, Funklore says it's me. Okay, Classic says it's me. Nobody guessed correctly. Okay, Ruthie. Somebody said it was Ruthie. Your real guess was Ruthie. Okay. Y'all? You ready?
I'll put it.
Okay. Songbird. That's a good guess, actually. Songbird, because Songbird has a beautiful voice. If you've never heard her sing, she has a gorgeous voice. So does Psalmist, by the way. Beautiful. Y'all, that's Lakita B. Y'all put some snaps and claps and hearts and all of that. That was Lakita B. Lakita B recorded that. She is the masked singer. Okay, so Luanda says she knows Psalmist's voice. Yeah, that was Lakita, y'all. Isn't it beautiful? Doesn't she have a beautiful voice? Absolutely gorgeous. Lakita, you are very, very gifted. Thank you so much for sharing your gift with us. Lakita recorded that. We hung out a couple of Sundays ago, and Lakita was saying it had been a long time since she had sang, and she loves to sing. She's a very talented, musician, very knowledgeable about music too, you all. Very knowledgeable. But that's her voice. Beautiful. So Lakita, thank you. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate you recording it and allowing me to air it on the stream. So I asked her if it would be okay. So yes, most definitely. So that was Lakita. So listen, y'all. Hey, okay, and Rail said out of Cleveland land. Okay, so y'all, thank you very much. We are headed over to lockdown, but I'm leaving you all with a bedtime story, this time not read by me. And I will see y'all next Thursday, and I'll see a lot of y'all on Saturday at the live event for Beats for a Cure. Please continue to donate and support. I love you very much. Make sure you're taking good care of the tatas, and I'll see y'all on Saturday. And if I don't see you on Saturday, I'll see you next Thursday. Okay, love y'all.
Audible Inc. presents Go the Fuck to Sleep. Written by Adam Mansbach. Narrated by Samuel L. Jackson.
The cats nestle close to their kittens. The lambs have laid down with the sheep. You're cozy and warm in your bed, my dear. Please go the fuck to sleep. The windows are dark in the town, child. The whales huddle down in the deep. I'll read you one very last book if you swear you'll go the fuck to sleep. The eagles who soar through the sky are at rest, and the creatures who crawl, run, and creep. I know you're not thirsty. That's bullshit. Stop lying. Lie the fuck down, my darling, and sleep. The wind whispers soft through the grass, hun. The field mice, they make not a peep. It's been 38 minutes already. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Go to sleep. All the kids from daycare are in dreamland. The froggy has made his last leap. Hell no, you can't go to the bathroom. You know where you can go? The fuck to sleep. The owls fly forth from the treetops. Through the air they soar and they sweep. A hot crimson rage fills my heart, love. For real, shut the fuck up and sleep. The cubs and the lions are snoring, wrapped in a big, snuggly heap. How come you can do all this other great shit, but you can't lie the fuck down and sleep? The seeds slumber beneath the earth now, and the crops that the farmers will reap. No more questions. This interview's over. I've got 2 words for you, kid. Fucking sleep. The tiger reclines in the simmering jungle. The sparrow has silenced her cheep. Fuck your stuff, bear. I'm not getting you shit. Close your eyes, cut the crap, sleep. The flowers doze low in the meadows, and high on the mountains so steep. My life is a failure. I'm a shitty-ass parent. Stop fucking with me, please, and sleep. The giant pangolins of Madagascar are snoozing as I lie here and openly weep. Sure, fine, whatever. I'll bring you some milk. Who the fuck cares? You're not gonna sleep. This room is all I can remember. The furniture, crappy and cheap. You win. You escape. You run down the hall as I nod the fuck off and sleep. Bleary and dazed, I awaken to find your eyes shut, so I keep my fingers crossed tight as I tiptoe away and pray that you're fucking asleep. We're finally watching our movie. Popcorn's in the microwave. Beep. Oh, shit. God damn it. You gotta be kidding. Come on. Go the fuck back to sleep.
Good night, y'all. Now go the fuck to sleep.